Welcome to episode number 31 of the Blitz Take. I am here with Sports After Dark host and 49ers Twitter, Dave Butler, previewing the NFC Championship game that will take place in Philadelphia this Sunday. And welcome on.
Thank you, man. Thank you for having me. I appreciate the invite. It's always great to talk football, man. Playoff football at that. So I appreciate the invite.
So my first question is, what are your thoughts on the matchup this Sunday?
I could say both teams are evenly matched offensively and defensively. I will say that the Eagles have the better quarterback. I will also say the Eagles got the better secondary, and I'll say their defensive line is much stronger. But it's definitely going to be a tough it out type of match, man. I think it's going to be much tighter than a lot of people think because both defenses are really good.
What are your thoughts on how Brock Purdy will be able to handle business?
Well, I mean, Brock Purdy, he definitely went against a really good defense last week in the Dallas Cowboys. And what impressed me about it was he was very poised, like he didn't flinch. You know, like the Dallas Cowboys wasn't giving us nothing easy. You know, man, we had to work for everything out there. So for him to stay poised and make key throws when we needed it was really good. He got another great test coming with the Eagles, man. You know what I mean? Y'all defensive line, y'all got 4 defensive linemen with 10 plus sacks. So it ain't gonna be easy out there, but you know, I'm trusting Brock. I'm believing in it.
What are your thoughts on Nick Sirianni and how he brought his team to a 14-3 record?
I was very impressive, man. For Nick Sirianni to be his second year as a head coach, man, and to have the Eagles in the NFC Championship is very impressive. Honestly, when y'all first hired him, I wouldn't know what to expect of Nick Sirianni, but it kind of gave me an idea because y'all made the playoffs last year, you know, at 9-8, and to be where y'all at now in 2 years, the city definitely has a great coach in Nick Sirianni. He's very great with his offensive schemes, and he know how to get the best out of his players. So, yeah, he's a really good coach.
What do you think about Marcus Epps and Darius Slay at the safety position?
Now I feel like when it comes to the Eagles safeties, I think that's kind of where y'all weaknesses are with Epps and Maddox is hurt. Who's the other safety y'all got over there?
It's Epps and Slay.
Okay, I thought Slay was y'all corner. I thought Slay and Bradbury was y'all corners.
Oh, it might be Blankenship.
Okay, Blankenship. Okay, yeah, it is.
Yeah.
So it's like y'all safeties, they're okay, but I feel like that's one of y'all weak points. However, y'all corners are very strong with Slay, Bradbury, and Charlie Gardner-Johnson. I feel like y'all got probably the best corner duo or trio in the NFL. I feel like we're going to put our big boy pants on and play, man. Y'all got 3 great corners that do a really good job at shutting receivers down. So our receivers got to come play.
Oh, I totally forgot. The James Bradbury is the second one.
Yeah, James Bradbury is very good, really good corner.
Yeah. So my next question is, what do you want to see the 49ers defense do on Sunday in order to limit Jalen Hurts from making impactful plays?
One thing we got to do is honestly, we got to stop the run. We got to stop the run, and we got to make Jalen Hurts beat us with his arm. I mean, he has done a lot of great things with his arm, but I don't think he has played a team that honestly made him use his arm the whole game. There were times where they might have made him use it a lot, but then when they needed Jalen Hurts to make a play, he used his legs. So I feel like we have to completely make him use his arm the whole game. We got to keep somebody that's spying on him on key third downs. We need to have a spy on him, and we need to take the run game away and make Jalen Hurts prove that he can beat us with his arm.
What do you think about the Eagles' run offense with Miles Sanders, Kenneth Gainwell, Boston Scott?
The Eagles' run offense is very explosive, man. And one thing that makes it even more explosive is that, once again, y'all have Jalen Hurts, our running quarterback. So when y'all do y'all run RPOs and y'all doing that mesh point, you know, the linebacker has to worry about Jalen Hurts either keeping the ball or Gainwell or Scott or Sanders keeping the ball. So that's kind of hard to defend at the same token. So it leads to putting the defense in a bad position to, okay, well, if Hurts keeps the ball, then you got to worry about Hurts running off for 15, 20 yards. If you come crash down on Hurts keeping the ball, he gonna give one of them the ball and they gonna run off for 20 yards. So the way that y'all use them two in the run game together, it makes it very difficult to stop. But it's very creative how Sirianni uses it.
My next question is, as of now, the Eagles are 2.5-point favorites. Do you think if they beat you guys on Sunday, do you think they have the chance to win the Super Bowl?
I feel like whoever wins this game wins the Super Bowl. I feel like the NFC teams are the tougher teams and the most balanced teams. Like if you look at the Bengals and the Bills, they're not great on both sides of the ball. They're great offensively. The Chiefs is not that good on defense, and the Bengals are pretty solid on defense. But I feel like the Eagles and the 49ers are great on both sides of the ball. I feel like whoever wins this game is the team that's going to win the Super Bowl. So, yes, if y'all do beat us, I feel like the Eagles are going to win the Super Bowl.
What is your score prediction for Sunday?
I think it's going to be a tight one. Like I said earlier, I got the 49ers 20-17. That's my score prediction.
Yeah, I feel like it's going to come down to like last-minute field goal.
Yeah. What you think? What you think y'all score? What you think? I know you're going with the Eagles, but what you feel like the prediction is going to be?
I think it's going to be like 30-27.
Okay. Oh, you think it's going to be think you're going to be some offensive points scored out there? Okay.
Yeah. I wish that the tickets weren't expensive.
Man, them tickets is through the roof to go to that game, man. It's ridiculous. Even to be in the nosebleeds, they want like $600-$700 just to be in the nosebleeds.
Yeah. Are you in Philadelphia?
Yeah, I live in Philly. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so I was trying to go to the game until I saw them ticket prices. I said I'll probably go to one of my good friends' house and watch it there.
Maybe you can watch it at Xfinity Live.
Oh, I know Xfinity Live gonna be crazy, man. It's gonna be hard trying to get down there, the traffic and all of that.
Yeah.
It's gonna be crazy down there. It's gonna be crazy.
What do you think about the other side of the bracket, Chiefs Bengals?
Now the Bengals they've been beating the Chiefs the last 3 times they saw, man. But I gotta say this has to be the Chiefs' time where they get it done. It's to beat a team 3 times is hard, but to beat a team 4 times that really know you and you know them, it got to swing the Chiefs' way this time. And I feel like now I do got some question because Mahomes is hurt. You know what I mean? He sprained his ankle, so that might play a little factor. But I just think I can't see the Bengals going up in Kansas City and beating them again at home and on their field. So I got Kansas City winning this game. I think Kansas City goes to the Super Bowl.
I actually met a friend on Twitter that lives in Kansas City, and he's a diehard Chiefs fan.
Okay, who is he? I probably know him.
His name is Chris Corn.
Okay. I've seen him on Twitter a few times. I've never interacted with him before, but I've seen him on Twitter a few times.
Yeah, he's a really cool guy.
Okay, cool. That's dope.
Yeah. So thank you so much for taking the time coming on, and I wish you the best of luck on Sunday.
Hey, man, I appreciate you inviting me, man. Best of luck to y'all, too, on Sunday, man. It was great talking with you guys.
Same. Maybe I can invite you on, maybe to recap the game or something.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Just shoot me a DM, man. I got no problem coming back on here. No problem at all.
Okay, thank you.
All right, my guy.